Go back in time a little bit to the Summer of Love, one of the all-time great musicals coming to the Tri-State here in just a little less than a week. We're talking, of course, about Hair, the tribal love rock musical, performing Thursday, starting Thursday. So we are joined now, Jen Ryan, Jules Shoemate. You both play huge roles in this, maybe not necessarily on stage, but you've brought this back to life for all of us here at the Tri-State. Let's get it out of the way. Where are you? When are you? How much are you? Where can we come see your work?
We are at the Stained Glass Theater, which is in Newport.
Newport, yeah.
Yes, we're with Footlighters. Tickets are on sale. They can be bought at footlighters.org. I think $21. We open September 8th, this Thursday, and we run for 3 weekends. So there's 12 shows that people can buy tickets to. That's
a lot of work for everyone behind the scenes and on stage. And this is an iconic musical. I mean, this is a celebration of the 70s and sort of a renaissance of musical theater as well when it came out. So how do you reinvent it?
Yeah, that was one of the challenges because it's a lot of dated material, and our challenge both as the director, one of the directors, and the choreographer was to bring more of a modern slant to it, but without changing the material. But it was actually easy because a lot of the themes and the things that they were dealing with in Hair are relevant today. You know, we're still dealing with these same issues of racism and sexism and all these types of things. So it was a challenge, but I think people will see the connection between what was happening back then and what's happening now.
Yeah, it does translate very well. That's why it's been so popular for so many years.
Absolutely.
Let's talk a little bit about the Footlighters, because I think a lot of people know what Hair is about or have seen it. But let's talk about the Footlighters because people may not know about the Footlighters. I know we've had you on before, but talk to me a little bit about what separates you guys and what you do. Obviously, the venue is beautiful.
The venue is beautiful. Very old church. It is on the historic registry. I think that Footlighters. A lot of people have maybe a misconception about community theater in general. That maybe shows aren't going to be high quality or the acting talent is not as good. And I can tell you that Footlighters puts a great deal of money and time into their production, so that these are huge productions, and we have some of the best talent, including Jules.
Right,
on
and you're
stage.
In the show and you choreograph it.
Correct. Yes. Yeah. I actually have my degree in dance performance from Ball State University, and this show is so appealing to me for many reasons. But I get to do a little bit of modern dance with the performers, and we have a very, very talented cast who not only embody the work, but they love, just like this show is all about, and they have hearts that are so open to love, and that's the biggest message that we get to share. So it's not just about hippies and peace and love and sex. It is, but it's also, I mean, the show takes place during the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
And it's about the death and suffering that happened during that time, and the fact that things like this are still going on today with our friends in Orlando and the Black Lives Matter movement. Like, all of that it's so important for us to share this message that we not only love each other, the cast, we love the audience, we love our community, we love people across the seas that we don't even know. And so it's a really cool feeling and a good thing to be a part of.
All right, so we've got about 15 seconds left. We've got all your information up on the screen. There it is. Let's run through it. It starts September 8th. That's next Thursday. How can people get more information and go buy tickets?
Footlighters.org.
And it's on your screen, too. So I got to know, is this a PG version or PG-13 version or the R-rated version?
It is the R-rated version.
All right,
it's not family friendly.
Not family friendly, per se. If you know anything about Hair, you know what we're talking about.